Hello, Kwang. Hello, Kwang. Wait a minute. Can you speak louder?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, again. Hello, Kwang.
Hello, hello.
All right. That's much better. I can hear you clearly now. All right. So, well, Kwang, how are you today?
I'm fine.
Oh, you're fine. Very good. So, tell me something about your day today. What have you done?
I
I
study math
study
and
math
English,
and English,
Mm-hmm. You learned
and
math and English.
yes,
yes.
Okay, very good. So, how is the weather today in Vietnam? Is it raining also?
it's
It's
it's uh,
uh,
it's sunny.
sunny.
It's sunny. Okay. Anyway, well, for tonight, Quang, we're going to start a new lesson because Um, we're already finished in the last unit or last lesson that we studied. That is about inventions, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now, Quang, let's begin another set of lesson for tonight. Okay, this is our lesson for tonight, Quang. Can you read it, please?
Uh, Gender equality.
Quality.
Again.
Gender
Gender
equality.
equality.
Okay, it's unit 6, gender equality. All right. So when you say gender, Quang, what do you mean by gender?
Gender is
Gender is
uh,
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 What do you mean by gender?
is male and
male and
female.
female.
Yes, very good. Gender means it's a male or female. Okay, you're correct. All right. So before that, Quang, let's start with a new lesson, okay? With the first part, it means gender equality. Okay, what do you mean by gender equality, Quang? Can you read it? What do you mean by gender equality? Can you read it?
Gender
Gender
equality
equality
and
and
the state
the
in
state
which
in which
assert
answer
to right
to right
opportunity
opportunity
unfazed by
unfazed
gender.
by gender.
Okay. So gender equality means this is a state in which access to rights or opportunities is unaffected by gender. Okay, it means all the things that men can do, woman can do it also. Okay,
Okay.
and also what women can do, the man can do it also. So vice versa. It means they both can do all the things that each other um is capable of doing. Okay, for example, the woman can wash the laundry or can laundry the clothes. So men can do it also. Okay, Quack? So
Okay.
another example, a man is a mechanic, right? A man can fix the engine of the car. Well, women can do it also. Okay, so that is the best example for gender equality. All right, next one, Clan. What does it mean to have gender equality? Okay, just what I explained it to you earlier. That is the meaning of gender equality. Okay, in your own words, Clan, what do you mean by gender equality, or what do you understand about it?
Mm, gender equality uh, uh, uh,
Mm.
is a balance to gender.
Again. Again, what do you mean by gender equality based on your understanding?
Uh,
So it means gender equality means all the things that man can do, woman is capable of doing it also. Okay.
okay.
All right. So now, Kwan, before we continue our lesson, let's have some vocabulary first. Okay. What do you mean by discrimination? Oh wait, can you read the word first?
Uh, discrimination.
All right, discrimination. What do you mean by discrimination?
Uh,
What do you mean by discrimination?
um,
Okay, so here,
is
what did you search there?
um,
Okay, so discrimination means recognition and understanding of the difference between one thing and another. Or it can also mean the unjust or prejudicial treatment of different categories of people or things, especially on the grounds of race, age, or sex. So discrimination means um, it's about treating people unfairly. Okay. So that is
okay.
the best explanation for that for you to easily understand it. Discrimination means you're being unfair. You're treating the people unfair. For example, you let the Black Americans do this one, but you do not let the white Americans do this one. Okay?
Okay.
So that is the best example of discrimination. Okay, next one, Krang, is?
It's eliminate.
Yes, that's correct. Eliminate. What do you mean by eliminate?
Eliminate is it's a remove.
Okay, eliminate means to remove. Very good. Next one is?
Opportunity.
Okay, what do you mean by opportunity?
It's
What do you mean by opportunity?
um it's
You can search it. What do you mean by opportunity?
uh,
Okay, well, opportunity means this is a chance. Okay, a break or a chance. Okay, next one is
is an enrollment.
all right. What do you mean by enrollment? Enrollment means the action of enrolling or being enrolled. Or wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's it. Enrollment means, for example, you're studying, right? You have to enroll in the school or you have to be listed in the school. Okay, enrollment means it's like you have to join or you have to inform them or you have to be on the list. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So now, Kwan, let's start with the first activity. This is activity part number 1. Listen and read. Okay, wait a minute. Where's the speaker here? Okay, wait a minute. I cannot see it. Okay, so it says here, listen and read, but I cannot see the speaker here. Oh, I heard it a while ago. Wait. Where was that?
Unit 6. Gender Equality.
Page 6. Getting started. Activity 1. Listen and read.
Can we start working on the class project, Equal Opportunities in Education?
OK, let's see what information we have found on our topic.
Please, go ahead, Kwang.
Well, according to a United Nations report, Sub-Saharan Africa had only 82 girls enrolled per 100 boys in secondary school in 2010. I suppose this is an example of gender discrimination in education.
Yes, I agree. Not all girls can go to school. I guess they may be kept home to do housework.
Sure, in rural areas, girls might be forced to work at home and in the fields.
Some people say that girls perform worse at school than boys, so they shouldn't be allowed to go to school.
I'm afraid I disagree. I think girls do better at school than boys, and more women than men have college degrees.
Exactly. In Vietnam, there are slightly more boys than girls in both primary and secondary schools, but more women than men earn college degrees.
I believe gender discrimination in education starts at home because parents treat boys and girls differently.
I couldn't agree more. Gender discrimination should be eliminated so that everyone has equal opportunities in education.
Okay, so now, Kwang, you have listened to the conversation between the two people. Okay, so now let's try to read it together so we can understand what we heard. Okay, so I will be Lan and you will be Kwang. Just write for your name. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So let's begin. Can we start working on the class project? Equal opportunities in education.
Okay. Let's see what information we have found on our topic.
Please go ahead, Kwang.
According to National uh, Sahara people had only 82nd girl enrolled per 100 point in secondary school in 2010. I support this is an example of general discrimination in education.
Okay, yes, I agree. Not all girls can go to school. I guess they may be kept home to do housework.
Uh, sure, in rural areas, girls might be forced to work at home and in the field.
Some people say that girls perform worse at school than boys, so they shouldn't be allowed to go to school.
I'm afraid I disagree. I think girls do better at school than boys, and more women than men have college degree.
Exactly. In Vietnam, there are slightly more boys than girls in both primary and secondary schools, but more women than men earn college degrees. Oh, wait a minute, it's still my turn. I believe gender discrimination in education starts at home because parents treat boys and girls differently.
I couldn't agree more. Gender discrimination should be eliminated so that everyone has equal opportunities in education.
All right. Okay, so now, Kwan, now you're going to say if it's true or false in this activity, okay? So you have to read the sentences here and then you have to say if it's true, false, or not given. Okay, Quang? So let's start the number 1, please.
Uh, number one is
You read it first, Lan.
two. Number two.
Okay, I will read it first. Number 1, Lan, Quang, and Ming are working on the class project Equal Opportunities in Employment. So number 1 is false. Okay, how about number 2? Quang is talking about the enrollment rate in secondary education school in sub-Saharan Africa in 2013. True, false, or not given?
It's uh, not even.
It's false. Okay, number 3. Last girls may be kept home to do housework. Okay, conversation here
Uh,
on the side.
it's two.
It's true. Okay, number 4. In general, girls do better than boys at all levels of education. True, false, or not given?
It's two.
Oh, it's false. Next one, Craig. Ming believes gender discrimination in education starts at home because parents treat boys and girls differently. True, false, or not given?
It's two.
Okay. Well, you got 1 point there, Craig. So now let's continue to part number 3. Read the conversation again and answer the questions. Okay, wait a minute. I clicked on the wrong button, okay? So, number 1, Craig, you have to answer the questions here, okay? On number 1, what was the enrollment rate in sub-Saharan Africa in 2010? Do you want to go back to the conversation?
Uh,
Again, what was the enrollment rate in sub-Saharan Africa in 2010?
um, um,
Do you want me to put it back?
um, um, yes.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Well, you look at the questions here first, and then so that when we go back to the conversation, you can search for the answers already, okay?
Okay.
Maybe you can take a photo of this one, or you can write the questions first. Tell me if you finished copying the questions here.
Uh, Yes. Yes.
Okay. So I will let you read the conversation so that you can search for the answers here. Now you can read it first.
Uh, number one is only 8 second girl enrolled per 100 boy in secondary school.
Okay, very good. How about number two?
Uh,
Why can't Kwang go? Why can't girls go to school according to Kwang?
because uh, can you return?
Okay. So here.
Is an example of gender discrimination in education.
What is your answer? Why do you think? Why does Kwang said that girls cannot? What is it? Cannot enroll to school, right? Let's
Yes.
see. So what's your answer again? And number two, why can girls go to school according to Kwang?
Uh,
Hmm. So why do you think girls can go to school according to Kwang?
um, is
What's your answer?
I forgot.
You forgot? Here. Maybe you can look for your answers here in the conversation.
Uh, is uh, an ex- an exam for general discrimination in education.
Okay, let's see. Because they might be forced to work at home and in the fields. Okay, number 3, Quang. What's the enrollment rate in schools in Vietnam? Enrollment rate in schools in Vietnam.
Because um,
What's the enrollment rate of schools in Vietnam?
in Vietnam, side more boys than girls in both primary and secondary school, but more women than men earn foreign degree.
Let's see. There are slightly more boys than girls in both primary and secondary school. Number 4, who earns more college degrees in Vietnam?
Uh,
Who earns more college degrees in Vietnam?
it's it's a woman.
The women. Okay, last one, Quack. Why should gender discrimination be eliminated? Why do you think gender discrimination might not be considered?
Because uh, because everyone has equal opportunity education.
Okay, that's a good answer. Gender discrimination should be eliminated so that everyone has equal opportunities in education. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. No. This is wrong. So 3 points for you here, Quack. Good job. Okay, let's see. So now let's talk about language. Okay. All right, now, Quang, let's match each word with its definition, then practice reading the words out loud. Okay, it means, Quang, that you have to match the words together with the correct meaning of that. Okay, so number 1, what's the word? You read it first.
Uh, number one, the um,
The first word is equal. What do you mean by equal?
equal is
What do you mean by equal?
um, equal it's It's a F. It's a F.
What is it?
F is the face of being more of famous.
Okay, wait a minute, Frank. 0933171745 9. Wait a minute, Frank. 09331745 988. Wait a minute, Frank. So what's your answer now? What do you mean by equal?
Number one is uh C.
Let's see. Number one equal means, can you read the sentence, Clark?
Make somebody do the thing they don't want.
Letter equal means letter D, having the same quantity or value as other people. Okay, how about number two, gender? What do you mean by gender?
It's a F.
Okay, letter F. The fact of being male or female. How about number three, eliminate? What do you mean by eliminate?
It's A.
Okay, letter E. Get rid of. How about number four, enroll? What do you mean by enroll?
Um, it's uh, A.
Yes, letter A. Arrange to join a school officially. Number five, force. What do you mean by force?